I like taking my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block. That crazy little girl who used to be wild and no limits, all dreams and
Beyoncé and Jay Z may be secretly involved in taking down one of Hollywood's most powerful figures.
It's 2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch. Yeah. You understand?
Right.
And we here together, and we're going to keep staying together. We getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? And united we stand. And ain't nothing else. Right. To us. Black excellence. Right
And the whole situation has turned into a massive drama. But where does Jennifer Lopez fit into this chaos? As tensions rise in the entertainment world, J.Lo finds herself caught in the middle of an upcoming courtroom showdown that's set to shake Hollywood. This isn't just another celebrity scandal.
And they're like, you don't understand about these parties. And I did not understand, because I saw live happen that night. And that's the first time I saw that happen ever in my life. And did I partake? No, but I got drunk there. And, you know, it's just crazy. Like, I was literally there.
Jay Z ain't answering the phone?
He ain't answering the motherfucking phone.
It's a wild story of power, betrayal, and hidden agendas that could impact some of the biggest names in showbiz. Diddy's legal troubles have been making headlines, and with each new revelation, things are only getting more intense. However, it's Beyoncé and Jay Z's alleged behind-the-scenes involvement that has everyone talking. Their names keep surfacing, with whispers that they might be pulling strings to keep things working in their favor. As for Jennifer Lopez, she's reportedly feeling blindsided and heartbroken by the whole situation, especially since she used to be close friends with Beyoncé, Jay Z, and Diddy. Being caught in the middle of this drama has left her shocked, as the upcoming trial promises to reveal even more surprising details about the power struggles within Hollywood's elite circles.
To hear a readback of testimony relating to Combs' former girlfriend, actress-singer Jennifer Lopez, who was in the Navigator when it was stopped by police. An officer testified that everyone in the SUV was ordered to put their hands on the vehicle, but Lopez walked away, saying she was going home.
Jennifer Lopez's history with Diddy goes back to the late 1990s when they were one of Hollywood's hottest couples. Their high-profile relationship made headlines everywhere, showcasing them as a power duo. But things weren't as smooth as they appeared. Both were at the peak of their careers, attending glamorous events together while dominating tabloids and magazine covers. However, behind the scenes, their relationship had its share of ups and downs. The turning point came in 1999, when a nightclub incident led to Diddy's arrest on weapons charges, with Jennifer caught in the middle of the chaos. This event strained their relationship, eventually leading them to go their separate ways. Over time, both moved on to new relationships and different paths in their careers. Despite it being more than 20 years since their breakup, their shared history lingers, and with Diddy back in the spotlight for legal issues, it's stirring up old wounds for Jennifer. Even though she's no longer connected to Diddy, the resurfacing of his name has been difficult for her. Insiders say she's been trying to keep a low profile, but Diddy's recent arrest has affected her, dragging her back into a story she thought she'd left behind. There's even speculation that she's concerned about how this might impact her own reputation, given her past connection to him. It's like she's being pulled back into the spotlight against her will. Adding to the complexity, Jennifer feels blindsided by Beyoncé and Jay Z's alleged involvement in Diddy's downfall. She's reportedly crushed, as this situation now involves some of the most influential figures in the entertainment industry. While Jennifer may have expected a media frenzy around Diddy's case, the Carters' role has taken it to a whole new level. Beyoncé and Jay Z are known not only for their talent, but also for their behind-the-scenes power in Hollywood and the music industry. They've built alliances, supported causes, and used their vast network to influence outcomes in ways many people don't even realize until it's too late. Some insiders are now speculating that the Carters are distancing themselves from Diddy to protect their own brand, letting him face the consequences alone. Their silence on the matter has raised eyebrows, with many wondering if they're quietly using their influence to shape the legal proceedings. In the midst of this, Jennifer Lopez, who was once close to all three, is left feeling caught in the crossfire of a controversy she thought she'd moved past, but now finds herself unwillingly dragged back into.
That I had been to a Diddy party. Actually, I swear, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I actually went to a Diddy lingerie party in Miami at a mansion. It was like 8 stories high, and it just kept going up, and the higher you went, the weirder was going on.
Jennifer Lopez is feeling a deep sense of betrayal in this unfolding drama involving Diddy, Beyoncé, and Jay Z. She's known the Carters for years, having crossed paths with them numerous times at various industry events. There's always been a subtle competition between Jennifer and Beyoncé, especially when it came to landing top roles, endorsement deals, and chart-topping hits. While their rivalry was never openly hostile, the competition was real. And now, with Beyoncé and Jay Z seemingly influencing the outcome of Diddy's case, Jennifer feels as though they're asserting their dominance once again, this time pushing her even further to the sidelines. To make matters worse, Jennifer feels completely blindsided by the Carters' involvement. She didn't expect to be thrown into this situation again, especially given her attempts to distance herself from the drama. Now, watching Beyoncé and Jay Z's actions unfold, it feels like they're dictating the narrative while she's powerless to do anything about it. It's not just about their influence in the industry, it's the personal connection that makes it hurt even more. Jennifer and Diddy's relationship may have ended over 2 decades ago, but the memories and fallout from their time together are being stirred up all over again. The nightclub incident in 1999, which led to Diddy's arrest and ultimately the end of their relationship, is a painful reminder of the turbulence she experienced during that period. The current media frenzy surrounding Diddy's legal issues has reignited those memories, pulling Jennifer back into the spotlight in ways she never expected. Adding to her frustration is the fact that Beyoncé and Jay Z, once friends, are now seemingly part of the reason she's being dragged into this mess. Their silence on Diddy's case has raised eyebrows, with many speculating that the couple is using their influence behind the scenes to protect their own brand, even if it means distancing themselves from Diddy. For Jennifer, who was once close to all three, it feels like a betrayal on multiple levels. While Jennifer has tried to maintain her privacy and keep a low profile throughout her career, she can't escape the public eye when it comes to her past with Diddy. And now, with the added pressure of Beyoncé and Jay Z's involvement, it's as though she's caught in a web of power dynamics she never wanted to be part of. The Carters, known for their behind-the-scenes moves and influence, have a way of making things happen without anyone realizing it until it's too late. Their ability to control narratives and shift the spotlight away from themselves is legendary in Hollywood and the music industry. But for Jennifer, this isn't just another celebrity feud or professional rivalry. It feels personal. The Carters' apparent lack of public support for Diddy, combined with their rumored influence behind the scenes, only heightens Jennifer's sense of betrayal. She feels like she's been left out in the cold while they continue to pull the string despite everything. Jennifer has stayed quiet on the matter, not making any public statements. However, sources close to her reveal that she's deeply affected by the situation. She's crushed, not only because of Diddy's downfall, but also because of how the Carters' involvement has added another layer of complexity to an already difficult situation. Clip 4. As Diddy's legal troubles unfold in court, fans are buzzing with their opinions on the whole situation. One person commented, "Beyoncé, J. Lo, and Cassie were all about staying close to the money." Another said, "Stop idolizing these people." A third added, "Shine needs an apology from J. Lo, and she should be charged for lying in court." The tension is definitely building as lawyers and key players prepare to make their moves in the courtroom. But what's really grabbing attention is whether big names like Beyoncé and Jay Z will be pulled into the case, and possibly even contacted by federal investigators. Even though the Carters are keeping quiet, rumors are flying about how their influence might be affecting things. Some people believe they're using their connections to either back Diddy or distance themselves from the chaos. While there's no direct proof of their involvement, insiders are hinting that some unexpected changes in witness support could be tied to them. For example, certain witnesses who were once thought to be on Diddy's side have suddenly shifted their stance, raising questions about whether Beyoncé and Jay Z's network is behind these moves. For Jennifer Lopez, being dragged back into this mess has had a clear impact on her image. Although she hasn't been involved with Diddy for years, her past association with him is pulling her back into the spotlight. People are seeing her in different ways. Some view her as a victim being pulled into a messy situation she left behind, while others see her as an outsider caught up with Hollywood's elite circle once again. There's even speculation that, despite her efforts to move on, she might still be connected to Diddy in some way. The trial isn't just affecting Diddy's future, it could potentially reshape alliances and influence in the entertainment industry. As this legal drama plays out, all eyes are on how it might impact the careers and reputations of Hollywood's biggest power player.
Diddy Combs, another lawsuit being filed against him, this coming after the federal indictment in the recent weeks as he faces A lawsuit of more than 100 people and allegations of...
As for what Jennifer Lopez might do next, it's hard to say. She's been keeping a low profile, but she could be thinking about speaking out, either to clear her name or to show support for Diddy, despite their complicated past. On the other hand, she might choose to distance herself further, trying to avoid being pulled deeper into this mess. Her team is likely considering all the options very carefully, knowing that any public move could have an impact on her image and career. Meanwhile, Beyoncé and Jay Z's silence is only adding to the speculation. Their lack of response could mean several things. Maybe they're quietly helping Diddy behind the scenes, or perhaps they're distancing themselves to protect their own image. The Carters have a lot at stake, and any misstep could have serious consequences. Their silence might be a strategic way to stay out of the fray while everyone else gets caught up in it. For Diddy, whether these high-profile names are involved could significantly influence his case. If Beyoncé and Jay Z are seen as stepping back, it could hurt his standing in the industry, making it harder for him to get support. On the other hand, if it comes out that they've been helping him behind the scenes, it could shift the outcome of the trial or settlement in his favor.
And they're like, you don't understand about these parties. And I did not understand, because I saw live happen that night. And that's the first time I saw that happen ever in my life. And did I partake? No, but I got drunk there. And, you know, it's just crazy. Like, I was literally there.
Either way, their connection to the case is sure to remain a hot topic as things progress. But now, we want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you believe Beyoncé and Jay Z are really involved in Diddy's legal battles? Or are they being dragged into this because of their power and influence in the industry? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.